it in. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Boy, the playmaking of Nicholas Batum vastly improved over the course of his career.
Outside Mathurin. Over to the left wing. Love, a screen on Harden. Outside for Love. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Leonard's checked in for Batum. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Clippers third.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
They set a pick. Out to Beasley. Three-pointer Mathurin. Utah with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. Jones from outside. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Jazz trail by 13. Beasley finds Mathurin. Here's Dermonenko, covered by Lopez. To the wing, right side. Grant outside, over to the wing. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Dermonenko, no good. The Clippers lead by 13. Leonard for three. The rebound by Beasley. The Jazz shooting at 30% here in the second. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Beal against Grant. Harden. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Harden's got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Brian, back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Dermonenko. Shoots over Zubac. Utah with another miss.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
On the take. Up and in on the layup.
Number 13.
Now done.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time. After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
To the left wing. Pulls it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Dermonenko's got his second basket of the game.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Dunn outside. Fires from deep. And Holmes pulls it down. Jazz trail by 9. It's now a decade in the league for Chris Dunn. What's helped him stick in the NBA, Clark?
I think it's his defensive prowess, B.A., quite honestly. I thought he would be better overall, but defensively is where he's made his mark. He's terrific defending the ball, disruptive, and causes turnovers quite a bit. And usually he's drawing the top perimeter assignment every night.
And for Utah, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. There's a screen. Collins against Grant. Pass to Bailey. Now here's Holmes. Clock at 4. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Bailey, the pass to Holmes. Up and over Dunn. The ball's knocked loose. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
To the left side wing. Blocked! Harden, the pass to Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. You might have seen something. Needs a review with this guy. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Holmes. He's got 16. Filipowski sets a screen. Holmes, good. Holmes has got 6 in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Dunn, and there's another one for the Clippers.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Jazz trail by 13. And here's Holmes. 18 points for him.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Collins outside. Back to Dunn. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Dermonenko. Pass to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beal from outside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac dominating on the offensive glass and getting one of his own there.
Jazz trail by 15. Pass to Filipowski. There's 53 seconds left in the half. Here's Holmes. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's got it done. For 3, Collins. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Now here's Beal. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Gets the 3 ball to go.
As his career has gone on, Dunn's taken more threes, and he's got more comfortable beyond the arc.
Pass to Collier to halt the run. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire. Of your own.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Like their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Ty Lue, and Coach, your team seems to be dictating the tempo of the game thus far. Are you happy with that aspect right now?
Yes, I think we got to get stops, push the pace, try to get early transition points if we can, and then if not, back it out and run our offense. But we want to play with a high pace and a high energy, and I think our guys are doing a good job of that right now.
They have a pep in their step early. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And guys, time now to talk about Kawhi Leonard. How incredible did he look in that first half?
Look.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's George. And so in the game for the Clippers, Collins at power forward, Zubats in the middle. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. And it's Harden in at the 1. Here's Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant, the pass to Holmes. From the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
George against Harden. George passes to Holmes. And here's Grant from the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers lead by 17. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Zubats, screen. Leonard passes to Zubats. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Harden against George. Pass to Klingon. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Klingon's got 6 points.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingon. He knows how to execute from this close.
Collins passes to Dunn. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Takes a 3. And John Collins gets a 3. 11 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
And that's a big man on the move. What a take from Klingon.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Harden. He's off on that one.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Holmes driving in. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubats.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Klingon with a screen. From 18 feet away, and the jumper is good. Holmes has gotten 4 this quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bailey. The rebound by the Jazz. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Got a piece of it. Now here's Dunn, defended by Holmes. And here's Collins for 3, and the Clippers miss again. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 14. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Grant, the pass to Holmes. Grant the screen. And the layup is good. Holmes has got 26.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer, Harden. And Klingon pulls it down.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Now Holmes. Up top, George. Collins defending. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Harden finds Zubats. And here's Harden. Back to Dunn to snap the cold streak. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Dunn's got 14.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The Clippers lead by 13. Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Graham with a screen on Harden. Out to the wing. For three, Klingon. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Zubats. Oh, and he got... Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Zubats getting physical and drawing the whistle. That's how you use your size.
We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Graham. What's your opinion on it?
You know, B.A., I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup is drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it?
So Utah ends up going with a new group, Dermonenko. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Hendricks, defended by Dunn. Goes back up, and Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got his first bucket in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dunn, the pass to Harden, to the paint. Here's Zubats. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Mathurin, a screen on Collins. Pass to Beasley. Outside Mathurin. Utah moving the ball around. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. 5th best, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for John Collins. And it's Bradley Beal in for Dunn. Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Zubats being very aggressive and taking what he wants. He is not held back at all on offense tonight.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Leonard. Over Mathurin. Leonard can't get it to go. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Here's Hendricks, defended by Jones. Jones with the block.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 18.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helped him around the basket.
Filipowski, he's checked in for you. Utah. Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all three levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way. Player we've had in the league.
Love is checked in for Beasley. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys, back to you.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the inside. On the break. Here's Beal. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
2 minutes.
Down low. Will it go? The shot by Filipowski, no good.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Beal's shot is good.
Well, part of the... game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Batum's checked in. Here's Collier. 1:36 left in the third. Love passes to Bailey. Here's Collier. Outside Mathurin. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Harden with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Lopez. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lopez has got 6.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Collier. Now here's Love, covered by Lopez. There's a screen by Love. Out to the right wing. Drops one in from the wing.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Now here's Beal. And here's Lopez. Up top, Batum. He's covered by Matherin. Beal outside. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jones finds Beal. The 11-footer. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our state... Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Donovan Clingan. Benedict Matherin is out there with George. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Bailey in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. George outside. Grant outside. Pass to Clingan. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Well, the Jazz shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Grant driving inside. Rebounded by Lopez. 3-pointer, Beal. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 5th rebound in this one. George against Harden. George in the post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal outside. And you can... count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive, as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back 3 against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
Holmes passes to Filipowski, and he gets it to go.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Jones misses. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Beal against Holmes. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Here's Filipowski. Jones with the block.
Tell you what, if he keeps playing defense like that, Jones will see his minutes count go up.
Harden misses. The Jazz shooting a solid 47%. Now here's Holmes. Filipowski sets a screen. Shot from 16. Holmes, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Lopez for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Holmes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. From 8 feet away, Utah with another miss. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. To stop the drought, left side Jones. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
All kinds of confidence from Jones there.
Pass to Filipowski. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization a league. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Lopez finds Beal.
Yeah, I think he's letting it.
His emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. And Bogdanović is subbed in for Beal. Shot by Leonard, no good. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
The Clippers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got rebound number 7 tonight. George passes to Love. Here's Bailey. Now Holmes. Love, a screen on Leonard. Three-pointer, Holmes. He drops it from range. Holmes has got 31.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Harden, the pass to Bogdanović. They get it back. Outside Jones. They shoot again. And there's the play by Leonard inside. Leonard's got 20.
Excellent hustle that time by Leonard. Tell you what, this guy is an ultimate winner.
Grant with a screen on Bogdanović. Here's Holmes. It's stolen by Bogdanović. And here comes the break. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Leonard passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Pass to Bailey. There's a screen by Love. The shot. Again, Utah good for 2. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. After this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. A different look here for Utah. Clingan comes in for Love, and Mathurin subbed in for Bailey. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Holmes. Here's Mathurin. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And putting his athletic ability to work. I mean, Mathurin comes in hot on the drive and lifts off for the slam.
And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008. He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pass to Clingan. And that one is hammered home.
And at his size, Clingan is always an above-the-rim threat.
The Clippers lead by 23. Bogdanovich down low, working on George. That shot wide open. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Holmes finds Grant. Back to Holmes. Grant the screen. And here's Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Grant with a screen on Beal. Back to Grant. 4-3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Beal against Holmes. This one for 3. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Lopez.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Grant with a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Grant from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Back to Lopez. Bogdanovich on the wing. Off target from outside. Utah's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holmes against Beal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Clingan. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Miller's checked in for Batum. George outside. Clingan with a screen. Back to Mathurin. High post Holmes. Mathurin against Miller. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Clingan. Now George. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for James Harden.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich, no good. Bogdanovich against Holmes. An easy 2 on the layup. Holmes has got 35 in the game.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Outside Bogdanovich. And the basket by Beal.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always... challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
With the up.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA.